How you feel about the people that say you was using Tupac as a shield when the BMW was getting shot up?
First of all, even though it was one of my undercover cars, I don't ride in cheap shit or little shit. I'm a grown ass man. You must got me mixed up with the little people, the 5 footers. So therefore, it was a big 750, you know. And if you look at the bullets and you look at everything how it happened, and you look at the fact that where I got shot at, I grabbed Tupac and put him down and laid on top of him. That's how I got shot in the head. And for those that say, hey, I got grays or whatever else, it's all you got to do. I'm a betting man. I used to live in Loserville. I went to UNLV. Loserville is Vegas. I went to UNLV. I bet all day. Put that money. I can show my x-rays. You'll see a bullet an inch into my skull. You'll see that the doctor's report said if they would have removed it, and it would have, if they couldn't remove it, because if it went another inch, I'd have been a vegetable or I'd have been dead. So that makes no sense. And how can I use a little man to shield a big ass man? When it comes to the people who just want to talk, or you got that much hatred in your heart, or you the type of man that have a lot to say when I'm not around. But when you see me, you have nothing to say. It's all right for me. I can't tell you to be a man, but I can call you and say, right now, y'all acting like a whole, seem like y'all got a lot of bitch in you. Just talking and shaking, shaking and talking. Too much bitching in for me. But let's go with the facts. And you do your research and you say your due diligence, and you know that I'm right. Just like I don't want to keep bringing up old little Ray J. I'm going to show you guys something. Ray J gets on this channel and they put this document out there saying that he had my life rights. Even though I talked about it, I'm going to show you do not have my life rights. It ain't over, Ray J. You stepped in some shit. Quicksand, we going to make you sink. I holler. So that's just facts of the truth, you know?
Respectfully, if you can you go into detail about, Tupac reaction when the car was getting shot up?
You know, respectfully is this. I don't hide for nothing, but I do have respect for a person project. And it's a man and wife got all those answers so on point, so real. It's unreal to hear it, even for me. It takes me right back in that car where I knew who was shooting. I knew how many people were shooting, who participated in doing what, who was being Judas or Judas, and respect for that man and his wife. They asked me a few things that I told them, and they have a project coming out, and I don't gotta promote that project. The reason why they project gonna promote itself, and it's so deep, because all I'm gonna say is this: you got a lot of people can talk and speculate and say things that wasn't even a mile, 5 miles in that area. It's only two people was in that car. Only person can say what we played and listened to or what really happened is either Pac or myself. So that's my little brother, and I love him every day. And he not to tell his truth, so it's on me to tell it for him. And the people who got that project coming out, you just gotta wait and check it out. I ain't trying to step on their toes, you know? But that's just facts.
So let me ask you this, right? The shooter, the person who shot Tupac, did you get to see their face? And was this a person that worked for Death Row?
You there? What I would say is this. I'm not calling a certain person Judas, where his names could go with those people are Judas. I know it was more than one person involved in the assassination. And respectfully, I would say that I gave the husband, I gave the wife, and by the way, they're black people. I stand on my blackness because I am black. So out of respect to them and their project, you the homie, but you gonna have to wait to see what really happened when they put it out. That's all I can say about that part. But there's no secrets.